Hi, I'm Amy McLean, and I've been working with Afra Maflihi on an exciting project that reduces health inequalities by exposing students in secondary school to both careers in midwifery, but also some of the elements that are all around them within their communities that can help start them thinking about having a best start in life for themselves, their families in the future, and for their friends and folks that they come into contact with. What we've organized is something that hopefully respects the very limited time that NHS staff have, where we invite a midwife or a couple of midwives, if you want to do it as a team, to go in and to meet with a group of students who've been selected and have put their hands up to say they want to do this, and have also become trained as a community researcher. So they will meet with you for about 1 hour. And in that hour, you get to share with them a little bit about your journey to midwifery and what it's meant to you. So not a lot of preparation involved for that. A little bit about some of the challenges of midwifery and working in the maternity arena, and also what some of those challenges are with the population, and what would make things better. So you kind of bring them into the scene of the challenges in the midwifery arena. So this might be around health inequalities. This might be about smoking. This might be about drug use. This might be about just women not being prepared when they come in and have a baby for all sorts of reasons. So just sharing with them the reality of what you see every day. And the final bit of that hour with them is to agree with them what kind of information, what kind of questions they might be able to go out and ask of folks within their community that might help you, that might help your colleagues. Because the final piece of this project is that those students will be supported to not only go out and ask their friends and family a little bit about maternity and how maternity shows up in those communities, but also an opportunity for those students to come in and present to you formally and maybe to some of your colleagues about what they've learned. And so that kind of progression from they learn a bit, they kind of buy in, they get inspired by you, those sort of touch points to the end where they come in maybe even to the hospital or to the trust, or you come back to the school, or even on a Teams call, those students end up presenting what they've learned. It's a huge confidence builder for these students, and it really opens the door on a much broader view of what maternity, what midwifery might mean for them, or just, what working in the NHS can mean for them. The wonderful thing about doing this around the maternity agenda, or having that be the kind of on-ramp for this project, is that we know that any exposure to maternity services and to the things that make that a challenging space will benefit anyone's life, because the lion's share of people go on to have families, or certainly know people who have families. So that's kind of a little bit of a pitch. I'm going to stop talking now. I thought this might make a document come to life, but I would love for you to join us. And if you want to know more, just get in touch. Thanks.